So they call it the golden hour. So if you're able to get back to a field hospital within an hour, your chances of survival go way up when you have a catastrophic injury. My name is Joseph Woodke. I'm originally from a small farming community called Port Hope, Michigan. Once I was getting ready to go graduate high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to do, and really wasn't looking forward to just going to college or not. So I ended up enlisting in the Marine Corps right out of high school. Within just over a year of enlisting, I found myself being deployed to Afghanistan when I was only 19 years old. The unit in Afghanistan had taken some heavy losses, so they needed some help. So we were sent in to support them, and we were back in the Helmand province fighting just outside of Sangin. We had been there for a couple months, and on March 29th of 2011, in the middle of the night, we set up some support by fire. We were going on a mission. We had been taking some pretty heavy indirect fire from a Taliban position. We finally got some intel on where they were at, so we were going after them. And as we picked up early in the morning to start moving on to position, I was wounded.
Like to the left of that post, the telephone pole?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. The skyline. That's him. Okay. I'm not sure. Need him to keep going left. That's a nice one. Alright. So he was looking back. His body and his head are facing to the left. 2 does and 3 small bucks, about 225 yards from here. We're hoping that the big one, I said he'll come in the same way. And then Joey's hopefully gonna set up on one of these sides. Hopefully get a shot at him. Small one's getting up too. Small one's running. Alright. Wait till he stops on range before you. Hold on. That's not that far. Hold on. Alright. What's he at? 250. Yeah. Wait till he stops though.
So they call it the golden hour. So if you're able to get back to a field hospital within an hour, your chances of survival go way up when you have a catastrophic injury. So on March 29th, 2011, we set up a support by fire position as we were about getting ready to move into what we believed was a Taliban stronghold. And when we picked up in the morning to start moving, I only took a few steps and I stepped on a pressure plate IED, improvised explosive device. When I tried to sit up and I realized that I couldn't, and then as I started looking around, I realized how badly I actually had been wounded. And then the pain really just set in, and it was overwhelming. I felt like I was on fire. And as I kind of settled down and realized what was going on, I was looking around, I was trying to talk to the guys, were you able to stop the bleeding? you know, like, am I injured anywhere else? Is anybody else injured? Is everybody else okay? And, you know, so they're talking to me, trying to keep me calm. At a certain point, I got into like a mindset where I knew that if I just closed my eyes, you know, all the pain would go away and everything would just be fine. And you know, it was a weird, surreal feeling that came over me. And as I kind of started feeling myself fall into that, I was like, you know, this isn't where my story ends. I gotta keep fighting. And then I snapped out of that, and everything came rushing back. And you know, I knew I was going to be in for a long fight, but you know, that wasn't going to be how I went out. Wow. All right. Yeah. 250. Yeah. Wait till he stops though. 250, Joey. You got him. Wait, keep on him. All right, get another one racked. He's not popping out anywhere, so that might be good. Pray that the mule deer's down and Joey put a good hit on it and we're able to recover this animal. Amen. Amen. I'm so grateful for, you know, the clean harvest and for this animal, and Trekin Outdoors and Kyle for having me out here, and just really appreciate it, man. It's you know, awesome opportunity, and I couldn't be more grateful. I was 21, straight out of the battlefield. Now I found myself, you know, being a double amputee. Really at first it was very scary. I didn't know what life was going to have in store for me, what I was even going to be able to do. Shortly after I moved to Tennessee, one of my buddies had started playing some disabled sports, and so I started going out to, you know, practice with him, and that's when we found sled hockey. And at first it was just us guys going out and having fun. You know, we were terrible, just learning the game. I had never played hockey before. I didn't even know all the rules. But as we kept playing and working harder, you know, we just started getting better. We started getting noticed by, you know, the U.S. coaches and getting asked to come try out and things. And it took a few years, but then once I graduated from college, I told myself I'd give myself a year to really get in the gym and skate as much as possible and try and you know, make the U.S. national team, and I was able to do that. But we ended up getting to compete in the Czech Republic for the World Championships, which we won. And then the next year, it was the Winter Games in Beijing. So that was obviously nerve-wracking. Every year you have to try out, so just trying to stay on the team, get to that, and pretty soon I found myself heading to China. It was absolutely, you know, amazing experience. You know, we're out there for almost a month, and we ended up beating Canada 5-0 in the gold medal game. So I had worked for years at this point to get there, and just the opportunity to get back out, put that flag back on my shoulder and represent, you know, the United States, the country that has given me so much, just meant the world to me.